Hey guys, still here and welcome to WARNO. Today I'm playing against the skirmish AI. A few reasons for that. I can pause the game when I want to, which is something you cannot do in a multiplayer game. And I want to see how well the AI plays. The battle scale in WARNO is much smaller than it is relative to, for example, Wargame Red Dragon. There aren't quad stacks of tanks being brought out into the field, at least not likely. The game focuses, or seems to focus, on some smaller elements, smaller groups, smaller engagements. The map over here has quite a few capture points, and it is conquest. You can see that the game calls it capture the flags. If you move a CV into a position, it's going to take the position, of course, that's how that works. Dimitri, right in the middle of the map, is the only +3. I did see something a bit weird with this sector here. It doesn't have a name. It does have a resupply point, so you can call in units from there, and Cheriton can do that too, but Cheriton has a name. So this is probably one of those early access things that they might not have given the sector a name yet. Anyway, Cheriton is important to grab because it shortens my supply lines on this side, and, well, the same can be said for Anna over there, and Fedor over here. So Fedor needs to be captured, and Cheriton needs to be captured. I'm going to try and put some defenses, potentially in the building here, just some infantry ambush, or a tank here and there. It's the first time I'm playing this map, so I am not that well versed in all of these strategic elements here. When it comes to the deck, I'm using the Russian pre-made deck. I have Motostrelki. These guys are armed with the RPG-7 VR, which has 13 pen. It's pretty good, but if you want to have a more standoffish weapon, you can get the Motostrelki with the Metis. The Metis M, 26 pen. That's going to be enough to take out most tanks with one pretty good hit. And we also have access to the Motostrelki command infantry unit, which will be able to capture a sector. They even come with an RPG, so they can defend themselves if need be. But if your CV is fighting, then something has gone pretty horribly wrong. Actually, let's remove this BRDM and let's replace that with a command infantry unit so I can get those guys deployed there and capture Cheriton. I want to deploy a Metis infantry group in here, making sure that I hold that sector. And this being WARNO, you can already give orders right at the start. So I can say, you know what, I want you to go there. And they're going to do just that. I want to be that a fast mover. I cover the smart orders in a different video. If you haven't seen that yet, check that out first, because that explains what that does. Over on the other side, I have the BRDM over here. I've already given it an order to go to Jot. But considering that Fedor is a capture sector, I think capturing Fedor is more critical. And Jot was basically behind my lines. Well, what I expect to be my lines. Over here, I'm thinking some infantry. Infantry is expensive. You get 85 points. And it gives you one Motostrelki unit. And a PTR 60. That is it. This is an 8 unit or 8 strength unit. There's 8 guys in this group of Motostrelki. Let's go with 2 of those. There. I now only have 220 points available. You really do not get a lot of points. Stuff is very expensive. And I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. Still trying to figure out, okay, that is really expensive. How am I going to field the units that I want to field? These boys are both going to go here. I want the BRDM to set up... Oh, line of sight's pretty terrible overall. Here. When it comes to air defenses, I can bring in a Tunguska for 290 points. Now, these are potentially not the final numbers. The game is very much still in development, so don't look too hard at the numbers. Let's get a Strela for somewhere in the middle of the map. So let's say I'm going to spawn that in there. And get the Strela to move to here. And over there, I have 100 points. I can't even afford 1 tank, which for an armored group is a bit laughable. But I can get a vehicle, like a concourse. Or a grenade launcher. ¿Por qué no los dos? We're going to go with both. We're going to go with the grenade launcher and the AT vehicle. And this whole group's going to go to the middle of the map. Okay, 50 points available. In this game, you really cannot buy that much with 50 points. So, we're going to launch the battle. This means that everybody has orders. Everybody's going to get a move on. He said, and then promptly didn't give the command infantry any orders. Note how units now have this line that says, oh shit. Crap. Note how units now have this line that says, okay, I'm going to take this route, and then, for example, in case of these guys, do this. If you lose all of your spawn sectors, you will be defeated in 3 minutes. This is what I suspect to be a sort of counter to what you normally have with 10v10 tacticals, where you can do quite a lot of CV hunting. It can take quite a bit of time to actually get the CV detected. Now, once this position is secured by the command BRDM2U, you can see it sort of fills up this sector. It's this line that's moving forward. Alright, I want you to unload... Actually, let's go pretty far forward and unload here and here. We're going to set up some ambushes. Unless we encounter nothing there. In which case I'll be more aggressive. Where are you going? Oh, right, you're the recon vehicle. My bad. I thought it was my CV moving. Strela 10M is a bit slower here. We're going to unload you here. Unload. Now, let's have a look. How well does this look? So we got the infantry offloaded. Can we actually see them? No. Sadly not. You can see the BMP. BMP looks nice. But you cannot see the infantry. So I can only expect that they're in here somewhere. Readying their metis. And let's have a look at the line of sight tool. And the ground-to-ground missile is going to cover pretty much anything that comes out of this town. We have a contact here with a Kiowa Warrior. And an M150. That's a reconnaissance vehicle. The Motostrelki are not yet offloaded. This is going to be very hard for the BTR-60 to win. So I'm immediately going to offload them here. And I'm going to have this vehicle. Let's offload you as well. This should be pretty doable to kill a Kiowa with a Motostrelki unit. Now if I get the infantry out here, the infantry knows that it has a very easy time killing off this vehicle. They just did it. So that's the vehicle destroyed. And I did lose a few guys from the Motostrelki. They are a bit damaged. Otherwise okay. So we're going to move up to there. And I believe that that is the only encounter that I currently have had. There goes the Kiowa. Excellent. Let's have you guys hunt. I want you to go and hunt all the way to here. So by hunting, the guys will move over there. And if they encounter something, they'll shoot at it. Let's get you guys there. With the BMP. BMP is a pretty decent position, although over here might be better. Because it can shoot more into what's coming down the road. 570 points. Let's get a couple of tanks involved. I want a T-80B here. I want a T-80B here, so I can start pushing up this side and defending here. I have 4 sectors under my control. If I take this guy away... Yeah, see, I thought as much. It's going to neutralize the sector. Which is not what I need, because I need the tanks to come in. So you still need to buy more CVs. It's not that you capture the flag and then you leave. You still need to, much like Wargame Red Dragon, have a CV into the sector. So I'm going to have to call in another BRDM2U or a command inf here in Cheriton. Here's my tank. Let's get some recon involved, because I don't have a lot of that yet. BRM over there should be able to spot something nicely. Hold on. We have this guy. Oh, it's going to come in all the way from over there. Okay. It's because I didn't have this sector under control. Contacts. Oh, that's problematic. That's an Apache. But it's a rocket-armed Apache, so it is less dangerous to my tank than it normally would be. Because it really cannot do that much damage to it. T-80B is trying to fight back with a machine gun. Motostrelki should do that too. They got an impossible chance to win. Well, that's interesting. I kind of doubt that, though. I kind of doubt that. We need to get a Tunguska in here. The tank is getting hit by rocket pods, but is barely taking a scratch. But then again, that works for the Apache, too. Let's get you to fall back a little bit there, buddy. Yeah, you're dead. Tunguska, take that out. Show me what you can do. There's the Apache, off to the side. With these tree lines, it's going to be pretty easy for that Apache to run off. The BTR 60 is now engaging. I doubt that that can win. Chance to win very hard, yeah. Not surprised. Let's get another infantry unit in here. Damn it, there's another Apache out there? No, that's a Kiowa. I think the Apache might have made it out. Can we call in an aircraft? Yeah, I can call in an Su-25 with rockets. It's not strictly what I'm looking for. But in a couple of seconds, I'm going to get another bonus or another boost to income. There we go. Whoa, whoa! Something blew up my T-80B. That's the recon vehicle. And that is the explosion of the T-80B. That's the turret popping off, isn't it? Yep. That is a very nice mechanic, though. Because in Red Dragon, if a unit's destroyed, it's just sitting there in its destroyed state. In here, not so much. Alright, Tunguska, make me proud. Damn it. It's the Kiowa warrior that's doing the damage. That's the bastard. Kill that before it kills you with a Hellfire. Is that the Apache? No, that's a Black Hawk. Oh shit. There's the Apache. Uh-oh. Okay. With the luxury of being able to pause this, I can use the MiG-31M. It's an excellent unit quality, and it can deal with helicopters. These things have ranges of 2120 currently, but again, these are still under development. Alright. Let's get the plane tab involved. Because this BRDM is not going to be particularly happy about this. Yeah, there it is. It's dead. I can't even see that Apache anymore. Is my infantry dead? Wow. That Apache must have really pulled a number on it. And I cannot see the Apache. Uh-oh. Broke line of sight there, but only just. 455 points. Let's do some more testing with aircraft. I want to have the Su-25 just target ground on that. Where are you at? Traveling? Would you like to update me as to where you're traveling from? Oh, there you are. Wow, so it took a while for that thing to come in. What? Estrella has an impossible chance to win? Wow. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna take that out, and let's see if this MiG can engage this. Here's the 25. I'm so used to saying Su-25T, but... Ooh! It's a CS! It's gonna hit you. Really? You couldn't kill that? Oh, Jesus. Somebody could kill you. Plane out of fuel. Okay, very good. Well, not very good, but so be it. Let's get the T-80B involved. I am not ticking enough points here. I need to get more points. Because they have 6 sectors, if I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh, another Apache. Shit, we're gonna need a lot more NTR. NTR is so expensive, though. Jesus. Kill that. Estrella. Missile away on the Strela. Misses the Apache, I think. Why are you stunned? The T-80B is trying to deal damage to it. This thing has a fuel leak. It's on a 158 out of 1,000 fuel. Come on, Strela. Stunned for a second. Turn and kill that. Missile out. Completely missed it. And it's dead. Considering this thing has ground-to-ground, or sorry, air-to-ground rockets, I think that what happened here was it used the autocannon to kill it. Okay, the enemy chaparral has been destroyed. We're gonna have some troubles dealing with this guy. Let's just call in a few more units. I also want to capture another sector. You know what? Let's just get a command vehicle for Dimitri. That's probably not quite safe yet. 755 points. Time to start making use of them. I want a T-80 there, and I want a reconnaissance unit. Is that Tunguska? Tunguska's dead. Shit. Contact? Get off the road. The enemies just win, or whoa, past the 50% marker. Hunt? UDM over there. Fucking Apaches. This AI is not messing around. Give me another Tunguska. Because this T-80 is not going to have a fun time. There it is, it's gotten destroyed. Chance to win against an Apache is balanced for a Tunguska? Get out of here. Yeah, the AI just kicked me out again. That's a missile incoming. See if he's dead. This is going to be a defeat against the AI. Interesting. Alright, let's get you guys to hunt. The CS can probably not do that much against you. Let's get this T-80 to go over there. This CV is coming in. Enemy chaparral has been destroyed, yes. There's still that command unit over there. BMP-1P is going to go and kill the CV, hopefully, which will neutralize their income to some extent. OH destroyed. Fast moving. Is that not your only command unit? Okay. In that case, we're going to have to push more onto this sector and try to get a Logi in here. They have a ton more income than I do. Yeah, that's enough. Thank you. Jot secure. Tunguska's under attack. By an Apache, I suppose. Well, that was the last of my Tunguskas then. I'm going to call on 2 Strelas. I want another BRM. I have 365 points. We're going to call in a couple of BMPs here. Hello, boys. There's cavalry scouts, or scouts of some nature, and engineers. Unload. Hunt. Hunt. There's another chaparral out there. BRDM-2U has been destroyed. But I captured the sector. Hold on, does that mean I can move my CVs after all? Oh, here's the Tunguska. Sorry guys, I'm still very much getting used to this whole way of playing the game. It is completely different from Wargame. Kill the M109, please. They've been using helos quite effectively. It's M109 Victor, sorry, Mi-24 Victor. Surface to air. No, surface to air. It's an Igla. This would be officially air to air, considering I mounted it on the helo. Points wise, we are doing a little better. I think. What? Get out there. You are out of missiles. Do I have Logi? Yeah, let's get you supplied. Let's get you over there. Oh, they captured Dimitri. Yeah, I imagine that's not very helpful. Let's hunt that down. have 375 points. Let's get another couple of tanks in to help out. There's Artie there. There's Trelkir on the hunt, but against an M150 they're going to be in trouble. There's some NTR weaponry situated there, I think. Come on, we need to kill this shit. Oh! That's command infantry. Ah, there's a whole bunch of shit here. Where's your command unit? Is that it? I don't have a recon unit here, so they're just using their own optics. V-150 destroyed. Okay. There's the fucking Apache again. Stralas, get a move on. Because this T-80 is not going to do well. I still have a MiG-31, but I think it just does not want to fight the Apache. And judging by points, the AI is winning. I don't see what to do against it at the moment. They've definitely recaptured that. I'm probably floating too many points and not picking the right engagements. Not picking fights that I can win. Engineers, that's going to be bad news for the Strela. Very easy for the BMP-1P to win that. I would hope so. Let's get a couple of... Never mind. Grenade launcher vehicles, I was going to say. Command points, 6765. Kills, 1970. Interesting. I killed more. So I did get a better KD ratio, but they just completely butchered me. They captured a lot of ground, and they did it very well. So I still have a lot to learn about this game. Why am I uploading it? Well, I think it's going to be funny to look back at this in a couple of months and see how much different the game will be and my gameplay will be. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Wish WARNO is coming out soon, / has already come out. And I hope you guys will enjoy it with me. Thank you for watching. See you soon for more videos.